but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Ber
94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Muncy at second with 2 down. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Aye. 1-1.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
That is it. The first
Now pitch on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Base hit into right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Buehler over to his right, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail this one 1-0. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now he goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The pitcher.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Into the box now, Walker Buehler. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's Mookie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Digging in now, Jose Barrios. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Byron Buxton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A bouncer up the middle. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Methlab-Machete.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Settling in now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for the Twins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nelson Cruz.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing here. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
At the plate now, Walker Buehler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Mitch Garver will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Minnesota.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score. Here's Corey Seager, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4. Byron Buxton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Byron Buxton. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Twins are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Luis Arias. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that's a home run into the top tank. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this...
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a worse fate. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Josh Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here in a tie game, but boy, this was not the kind of performance I think he wanted to have here tonight. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit out towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
The pitcher, number 17.
In now, Joe Kelly. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the right fielder.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of Max Kepler. Is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to
Number 26, Max Kepler.
and a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as the changeup to him drops in there for the 1st strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. On now to the bottom of it. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
0-1's the count.
Thank you, Heidi. Justin Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Rosario is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and to start out the inning.
Leading off the Minnesota, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, ball flying out at near record pace.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
No balls and a strike to count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Pedro Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Garver.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jake Cave will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Byron Buxton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Twins. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.